Welcome back to Dishonored 2. I did as I said I would, and I have taken care of getting more sleep darts and stuff like that. Oh, bother. That was stupid of me. Maybe I should see where the crosshair actually is aiming at. Oh well, it'll be fine. So...
Just have to finish my shift. Then I can go home. Put my feet up.
this guy... Why can't I take him out? Well, that's rather annoying. No idea why I couldn't just choke him. Okay, so this room... I believe that room requires spend time for it to be as painless as possible.
Something's gotta give.
I think we can do that room next. Let's take out these two. And then let's do bend time. The arc pylon is there. The bone charm. Albinos. Rat swarms include more white rats. This is the throne room, I think. Someone apparently didn't meet with the dukes. Oh, that's a good place to put it. Duke's approval, whatever their petition was. This guy is certainly very dead. As for the servant, let's put her in a very unusual spot, I think. Here. Now, you rule Sarkonos. Anything else of interest in here? I don't want to go in there just yet. Okay, so let's deal with the people in the square here.
What was the bet again? Did you say you could hit him in the head, or that you could avoid?
Dear, too drunk to remember. Anyway, he's not moving anymore, so maybe I killed him.
Or maybe he fainted. Let's bet something else. See if he wakes up when you hit him in the leg.
Sure, I'm in.
He seems quite dead. Good. The Duke has some peculiar notions of entertainment, shall we say. You alone down there? So it would seem. No, there is another one.
Huh? What? Guards! Someone! Someone protect me! I don't want to die! Help me, someone, anyone! Help! That's not right!
How far are you gonna run? Oh well. You can run as long as you want. The Duchess in the green again. Okay, let's deal with this place now. I think the Duke would take some measures to avoid a bloodfly infestation underneath his own palace. Then again, why should he? Okay, so there's a flooded basement here with a raw whalebone there. Don't remember if there was anything else here. Go back up and get some air. I don't remember how this place worked. But we need to get back up for air. So how did this place work? There is a shortcut somewhere down here. Can I go up here for air? Oh yes, I can. I thought it was there, but clearly it isn't. Oh no, it's under here. puts us in the Duke's secret room. Got that lucky gem. We've had that before.
Delilah Copperspoon.
Yeah, we don't need your altar to look like you are being worshipped, so let's just extinguish your flame, Delilah.
Let's see what Duke Abele keeps hidden away in here.
Quite a bit. First of all, there's a folded Galvani resin, Bastilian coast map. Now that's an interesting picture of all four of them, even with her in the form of a crown killer. Crystal is about to go to war with Morley. That's interesting. He has a similar...
Extra diagnostic playback loop.
This must be the Duke's vault.
Oil tank temperature.
Yeah, we're not going to go in that way. Nor are we going to go this way. Is this all they kept down here? So it would appear. Let's head on back out. There we go. I don't think there was anything else of interest here anyway, so now the final part of the outside area is of course also something that we need to do. So let's get back up here, jump up here, and then up there. The guard there. I think I've got loot stuff down here. Don't I expect that there's anything of interest? The sleep darts. That's useful. I wonder what the deal with these fruit thief. 4th Corporal Chen. I don't really care what you do with this fool. Elias, whatever his name is, he's a thief, but all he's done is steal some of the Duke's fruit. Most of it rots anyway, since the Grand Palace gets about 10 times more than it needs each week. Give our sticky-fingered friend a beating, humiliate him in some way, or just make up a fine that he's got to pay. Makes no difference to me. Captain Sandoval. Well, that was a bit harsh for punishment, wasn't it?
Shirt reeks. I've got to get a spare uniform.
There's one of those horrible things again.
Why would he say that? Makes no sense. Anyway, I'm not the one who did the kissing.
Off we go. You in here. You too, my dear. Things should be fine, yes. Okay, so then we go for the this part. Yeah, that's one of those arc pylons. Keep in mind that those clockwork soldiers can... they have eyes both in their backs and their front. We have to wait for the guard to come back down. We also need to make sure that that clockwork soldier doesn't see us. Should be efficient enough. Let's drop him here. Now for the clockwork soldier itself. Let's get up on this lamp here. Then down to this one. Can jump here.
Reintroducing graphite. When this plays, check central rotor.
Let's let it walk a bit over there again.
Make a note. Remove this playback after the final field test.
Go down there. Poke. And then back up here.
Still idling. Take this opportunity to back charge second coil.
I wouldn't want to have one of those things as a protector just because of that annoying voice.
This indicates the search protocol is underway.
Yeah, I thought not a good that, did you? There's a cleaning maid and an arc pylon. The arc pylon, I believe we can put out of order with... Okay, so the oil tank is there. Whee! This is the other entrance to the vault. Okay, so that was that part. Oh, but I don't think there's a single guard left. Oh, I might be lying. There might be someone down here. Save. Because of that. Expected as much. We really have to get to a very good position to avoid that arc pylon. And since there's a cleaning maid there as well, okay.
Something's gotta give.
So there's a guard, there's a servant. So again, I believe we'll have to use bend time. What? I was absolutely certain that the whale was up there, but apparently not. That's the first time I've ever managed to make that happen. Okay. There doesn't appear to be anyone here, so that's good. Spend time again. Take out him. Drop him there. And then take out her. Correct timing. Gisvalerite. This is, in all of my playthroughs, this is where the body double has been. Every single time. So this playthrough, that's why I was so confused, because the Duke has always been in his bedroom. So that had me really confused on this playthrough. No guards down there, that's good. It's time for the vault then, I believe. Save here and have a look just to make sure. Yep. It's good. Okay, so the vault has at least one clockwork soldier, I believe. There's one. Are there two? No, it doesn't appear to be two, so that's a good thing. We have stun mines. Let's save. And put it here. Can jump onto the lamp.
1,000 rotations. Reintroducing graphite. At this point, the classwork is scouting.
That's the end of the line. Is there anything up here? Yes. Scrimshaw. Pearl fan. I want to remove that because I might, and I also want to remove this and this because I might want to have some a nice thumbnail here. Let's empty the shelves of all the valuables.
This is
Look
the
at that.
thing Ashworth made to hold Delilah's spirit.
Ooh, Fuzzycats. This guy has really made a fortune for himself.
Old scars run deep, don't they, Duke Abele?
And I thought there was a lot of gold in Dunwall. Okay.
This is it. You must release me from this dead vessel. Only then will you be able to trap Delilah's spirit.
I don't know how I can do this. You were all I ever wanted.
I stayed as long as I could, trying to guide you. The world is better for your influence.
Be at peace, Mother. I will honor you, always.
I love you. And this is the final thought I carry into nothingness.
Aww.
So it's done. Now to take Delilah's soul back to Dunwall.
What is this? The heart of my half-sister? Only her flesh remains.
Maybe Delilah's spirit was holding it together.
Jessamine is gone at last, faded into nothing. Her reward is peace.
Walking around this with this
You will never gain back what you lost here.
would actually make me worried. You're so full of hate. Okay, so the heart now is Delilah's heart. I want to make sure that we pick up the runes. There is a rune down there. Let's go grab that. Be underneath here. But I'm not sure how we get to it. Can we get around here? Is it like down here? Oh, it's over there. Yeah. Too soon, you need more air. Okay, let's have a go at this. Really dislike swimming underwater. It's a rune. And we can go back up into the vault. And when we open this door, there will be guards at the other side, so I will use bend time. That. Take him out. Move around and take him out. I don't think there are any more guards. Nope. An interesting little secret way to get into your underground evil genius mastermind lair, I don't think there's anything else down here, but let's put these guards down here. I don't want to accidentally hit them when I go berserk on the glass windows here. There we go. Thing of interest. Thing of interest. Silvergraph developing tray, nothing of interest. No, that appear to be it. Bread, food. Someone has cooked a rabbit, I think. Okay, so that's the basement. This was the final staircase we didn't go down, by the way, from the hallway over there, which will lead us back to the dining room. Oh, there is one part we haven't done yet, actually. Completely forgot about that. The balcony, yeah, and the gaming room. But since we're here, let's get up there. Oh. Well,
You don't stand a chance anyway.
apparently I didn't get to link the last one. Thought I linked all of them. This room has plenty of coins and a newspaper. The silver spike, patience aplenty for Hypatia's return. A rare piece of welcome news today, fellow citizens of Karnaca. Dr. Alexandria Hypatia has returned to us. For months, we have endured uncertainty about her safety and whereabouts. Dark speculation and endless runaround from the Grand Palace. When Duke Abele closed the doors of Addermire Institute, it only served to raise our concerns about Hypatia's situation. But let it not be said that the Silver Spike reports only on ill winds. It seems that all is indeed well. Dr. Hypatia has confided that she suffered of late from an exhaustive derangement which kept her from her medical duties. Now, on her way to a full recovery, she sends word that, though she is temporarily working away from Addermire, she will give free consultation to anyone in need. Appointments can be made at the offices of the Miners' Family Committee. So that's Lucia Pastor then. I'll say you guys really were gambling quite a bit as well. Let's put you in the... Well, that's a very uncomfortable position. We wouldn't want the elite guards to be rubbermen. Yeah, sure, you just end up in your awkward positions. I think I bugged something because of the trying to do that while I was in time warp. Even more coins on the floor. Just checking the stats quickly. Everything is fine. This door should take us back here. Yep. Haven't forgotten anything. Excellent. Then we are back on this balcony, which then leads to this room.
What would you do if you were the Duchess of Zirconos or some other ruler, the Queen of Morley or even the Empress?
More of what I already do. Screwing, eating fine meals, smoking the best haverweed. And when I wasn't doing that, I'd be buying exotic furniture from Tivia, having my apartments redecorated.
So you wouldn't really change much.
No, of course not. What's the point of having power if you can't just do whatever you want?
No, indeed. Dead. Guess this is the, well, I don't think I need to tell you what this quarter is for. Electrical burst. Increases the area of effect for stun mines. Yeah, that is useful. I think I had that earlier in the game as well. You seem to have had a slight accident. Sleep dart, thank you. Okay, so someone asked in the, or mentioned in the comment field that the bottles of chloroform, you were wondering, I think it was I'm Not a Moose, wondering why they didn't use ether. If you look at the bottle there, it definitely says ether, which is kind of curious considering it says chloroform bottle. But I guess it's just some, maybe ether is actually what they did use, and that someone just wanted it to be, like one of the devs just wanted it to be understandable for people, because I think chloroform is more widely known for what it is. Okay, so the final part that I almost forgot is the guards. The first captain's office. There is a guard in here. And a guard in there. Nice and easy. One does wonder why the guards are in here lying asleep. But then again, there's so many guards in this building that it's almost bordering on the ridiculous. Oh, hello. Note for Captain Sandoval. Captain Sandoval, I am an engineer, sir, not some kind of magician. If the foundation of the Grand Palace was built at an uneven grade, how am I supposed to keep it from flooding? How do you expect my crew to stop the ocean itself? Duke Abele wanted another entrance to his precious vault, and we warned him that that was a bad idea, given the foundation. So now, every time the storage room and the external passage flood, we are called in to fix the problem. This is a fundamental structural problem. The Duke's house, as it were, is not built on a solid foundation. Julia Numia, Karnaka Engineering Corps, Grand Palace Maintenance. Oh, the metaphors in that statement. Here we have Captain Sandoval. Let's put him with his, or her, I think it is a he. Put him in the bed in here. I would like to have that sleep arrow back, but I think I got what I wanted. Captain, Mr. Marletto from the Winslow Safe Company was able to reopen the regiment's safe. We had to try different combinations for over 2 hours. Anyway, now we'll finally be able to distribute this week's pay. Marletto advised us to set the combination to something the on-duty officers can remember. He suggested we use something like the average pay for a retired veteran, but I don't think 000 makes a very secure combination. I just chose something else and left it written in the Duke's offices. First Lieutenant Rosa Marquez, Grand Zirconan Guard. Security reinforcement. Deploy additional guards to the Duke's office, as His Eminence will be there tonight. Right. So you can actually figure out where he is by going to this room. Stun mine. Yeah. A hand and an air. Okay. So the safe combination. 810. Why would they have a rune in the safe for the payment of the soldiers? Doesn't even make sense. Anything else in this room? Except for random body parts. Cape of Sagunto. A coin of 2. Okay, now I don't think there is anything at all left. So let's go take the elevator up. It's set to bring him to his quarters, so I assume that's up there. Save. And put the Duke.
All right.
That's it then. Now it's up to me. I'll take the medallion and call them.
I'll be watching. Break a leg.
Don't worry. I've spent years mimicking this asshole. Captain Almeida, come at once to my chambers. There's a problem. Quick, hide up there.
Your Eminence, are you all right?
Yes, Captain. Please arrest this clown. Seems that he took his role a little too seriously. Get your hands off me! Poor man. He served me well for years. We'll never find anyone else who so bears my resemblance. Take him away, Captain, but be gentle.
I think I understand, Your Eminence. We'll handle it.
What? This is outrageous. I'll have you all skinned alive and set in a salt bath. If only there was something we could do for him. I suppose all those years pretending he was me, that eventually took its toll. No! Stop! I am the Duke of Serconis! You can't do this!
Dr. Hypatia at Adamire will know what to do with the poor man.
Oh dear. Good thing she's a good woman.
I'm still trying to get my head around this. It's incredible.
Yep. Now it's time to leave the premises. Whoa. That was a bit more than I intended for.
There. Now to wait.
There should be a video, so I will, oh, have to go over there. Okay. Over there it is then. You know, Megan, you could have come over to the dock. It's not like there were anyone left.
So, is that it? The fall of Karnaca?
From now on, the Duke will be guided by better stars.
Back to the dreadful whale, then, and on toward Dunwall.
Yes, at long last. To take back the throne, and find a way to save my father.
Ready then?
Take me back to the ship.
All right. As you want.
Full stealth, non-lethal. 18 bodies detected, but we got everything on this map. We only lacked 150-ish coins. That is rather impressive. In all modesty. Through the pantry. Got sunken storage. We had friends in high places and haunted by the past. Not sure if there is a video here. Probably there is.
I grew up with this broken skyline. The muted colors and the way the light falls. It's Dunwall, but it's not. Have I changed, or does everything just look different when you're not wearing a crown? Whatever grand scheme you've got underway now, Delilah, you were smart when you stole this place from me. You knew who among my people to corrupt, and you took away my strongest ally, my father. But you didn't know me. You only saw a sheltered princess. You never thought I'd fight back. You don't know me, Delilah, but you will.
So there we are. Also, I just realized that I've been recording the game at half sound. I am very sorry for that. That probably applies to all of the Grand Guard Palace levels. But I will remedy that in the final chapter, which we are now coming to. And I will also make sure that that applies to my Pathfinder Kingmaker episodes, which it also has affected 2 episodes of. Again, my apologies. But for now, thank you all so much for joining me, and I will see you all in the final chapter.